Hi guys, I'm here at the ZIMFest again. I'm here with Tafi. Hello Tafi, how are you doing today?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm alright, thanks. How are you enjoying the festival so far?
Brilliant. I love it. I love it here.
How did your performance go?
I think it was electric. That's all I can say. Look at my hair.
I enjoyed it, I watched it, I was quite impressed. So tell us more, what sort of music do you do?
I do African music. Mainly my music is rooted in Southern Africa. Because I play the African marimba from Southern Africa. And mbira, of course.
This is the mpira. Well, I don't know how to play it, but I'd love to. I tried to learn it before, and it hurts my fingers. How do you do it?
You have to keep your fingernails long.
I have no fingers. But then it's something obviously that came to you as a passion, or someone taught you, or what? How did you come up to be? What you are now?
My dad is is passed on now, but he was a musician. He was a music instructor. So although I didn't grow up with him, but the few times I went to visit him at his house, he's got all these instruments at home. So I just inherited all that.
When did you start learning how to play mpira?
I taught myself. I'm self-taught how to play mbira about 6 years ago.
Wow. Is it possible for me to come for lessons, or I have to pay?
For lessons, unfortunately, I can't
You
teach.
can't teach.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can teach, but the thing is, the way I learn by hearing.
Oh.
I just listen to a piece of music and then I'll try, or whatever I've heard before, then I'll try to find it by myself.
Do you have any performances lined up this summer in the UK, Zimbabwe, or everywhere somewhere in the world?
I've got 2 performances lined up in the UK so far, but outside Zimbabwe, the thing is, what we're doing is we're relaunching at the moment.
Yeah.
ARIMBA Arts, ARIMBA Marimba. We're relaunching at the moment. We're still waiting for the instruments to come from Zimbabwe because we only use African instruments.
Yes.
What we're going to do is, from Cape to Cairo, whatever African instrument that we can get hold of and that we can play, somebody can play, we're incorporating in that, even though we're starting from Southern Africa with marimba.
That's really great. So where can people find you here if they want to book events for you?
You can go on the website, you will find us.
So the website is arimbaarts.com. If you want to find them, you can call them as well for a number, which is the easy one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the one there, 078 591 31619. What event are you on next?
Next, I'm just doing a workshop with a bunch of kids, which I love so much. I love to do workshop with kids, teaching them about my culture.
Yes.
Because it's a time for me to share with somebody that is not, known the African culture, just to share it to them and tell them and teach them about, because I play drums as well, teach them about the African marimba, how different is the African marimba to any other marimba that you find out there,
Yes.
how different is the African drum to any other drum that you find out there,
Yes.
how different is the mbira to any other mbira, if you can find any other mbira out there. So this is what we do, we just share our culture
Yeah.
with the kids, and in schools as they grow up, they learn to appreciate Africa and the African culture and the difference as well. Because I believe it's the difference that makes us one.
I would love to learn to play marimba. Marimba is like, I don't know what it's called in English. I think it's xylophone or something.
It's called marimba.
Marimba. It's still called marimba. That's good because I didn't know why it was called in English. So I'm right. The ones you played,
Yeah.
yeah, like, what was his name? Andy Brown.
Andy Brown.
Normally people play his song with marimba.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Normally people who do African, South Zimbabwe especially,
Yeah.
Southern Zimbabwe and South Africa, Botswana as well, Southern African music, who use marimba, they normally play the traditional music, which is what we do. We play the traditional Zimbabwean African music, is what we try to sell to the world.
Okay, thank you very much for having a talk with us.
A big shout out to ZIMLINK.